And
Simply beautiful.
it's like I have tears in my eyes because it's just Han Meditations. Hey guys, Han Meditations here with my wife Kelly.
Hello.
We're going to be reacting to your videos today. So if you look at the community tab, you'll see what should we react to. You can put that right in there. Now it's at 588 comments. We will actually make a new thread because we've hit so many on this list that now we really want to see what you guys have to offer us next. So today of course, it's Ramadan. We've been practicing Ramadan. And it's the beauty of existence. We want to hear this. We want to feel the love. We want to get into the spirit of Islam. So let's go ahead and watch this video.
جمال الوجود بذكر الإله وتصفو الحياة بنور هدى. جمال الوجود بذكر الإله وتصفو الحياة بنور هدى. وتطلب نفس له طاعة ويبلغ سعد إلى منتهى. فؤاد شغوف إلى ربه أحب رضاه أحب لقاه. يظل يجيء إلى ربوة قرار ويسمو وذا مرتغى. فلا لهو يثنيه عن سيره ولا جمع مال تغى الشهوى. إذا ما ينادي منادي الفلاح تراه لذاك يحث خطاه. تراه لذاك يحث خطاه. جمال الوجود بذكر الإله وتصفو الحياة بنور هدى. جمال الوجود بذكر الإله وتصفو الحياة بنور هدى. وتطرب نفس له طاعة ويبلغ سعد إلى منتهى. يؤتي مربي أيا غافرا رجوتك عفوا ولا لي سوى. ودمع يسيل على مصحف به يصل الله صوف من أتى. فتلك سجايا لقلب سليم إلى الله دوما تدور رحى. فيا سعد من كان ذا همة إلى جنة في أعالي سماء. إلى جنة في أعالي سماء. جمال الوجود بذكر الإله وتصفو الحياة بنور هدى. جمال الوجود بذكر الإله وتصفو الحياة بنور هدى. وتطرب نفس له طاعة ويبلغ سعد إلى منتهى.
That was beautiful, Kelly. And
Simply beautiful.
it's like I have tears in my eyes because it's just, I don't know, the more you start thinking about it, the more you start thinking about the love of God and how it said, remembering, I wrote it down so I don't forget exactly. The beauty of existence is remembering Allah. And one of the things that we've been learning on this journey is, number one, everything ties back to our existence and why we're here. So if you really think about why we're here, why are we born on this planet where we don't remember anything? Because there's beauty in being born and not knowing anything and then discovering God once again, because we all come from God because God created us. So once we get on this planet and you forget, you don't remember. But then the beauty is going back to that point where you can remember God again. You can remember Allah. And that is one of the most beautiful things that you can ever experience. And it really did. It just made me really emotional just hearing it, because the love of God is so powerful. And if you've been on the journey that we've been, where, you know, I was in the hospital where I was almost dead and really had to get God back into my life, into a higher level, to create a miracle within my mind and my body, and should really shock the world with it. It just means so much to me.
Yeah, I mean, I couldn't agree more that what I kept saying, the beauty of existence is remembering Allah. And I completely agree that, just like Han said, we come here and we forget everything that we are and everything that we're part of. And there truly is so much beauty when you finally get that reconnection. And same with me. I mean, God, Allah has come through in so many beautiful ways in both of our lives, in my lives. When I was at the lowest point of my life, God came to me and gave me so much grace and so many blessings. And that was the first time that I really grew that deep connection, and had just been writing to God, praying to God ever since. And then with our whole journey, with the health journey, our relationship grew just tenfold, even more. And every most beautiful experiences of my life absolutely have been remembering God, remembering Allah, and God just coming through and just putting his hands into our life in a way that could never be done on this earth realm or with our own minds. Yeah. Even he took over our wedding and our marriage, which we will be getting into one day.
For sure. Just make very things so soon, special. Guys. We have some very high quality content coming because we are videographers by nature and we are professional editors by nature. So we do have some professional content that is coming that we're really going to get into, because that is essentially what we like to do and where we like to be at, just producing high level content. And I know some people even showed interest in maybe learning how to edit videos and learning how to have a digital marketing company. Yeah. And we're all about helping people. We want to help believers of God get to that next level. That's what this channel is about, spreading the word of God and believing in the word of God. And that is how we're all going to get to the next level, because I truly know and I truly believe in my heart of hearts that this is a war that is going on, a spiritual war and a spiritual battlefield. And we need more warriors of God and of the light to be shining upon this world so that we can all help people and spread that information, spread that knowledge, spread that brotherhood of God within all of us so that we can help and change people's lives. And I said it on one of the other videos. If you share this video, if you share God to someone, if you show God to someone, you are going to help someone's families for generations to come. You don't have to shove it down their throats, because even as we said, how it said in the Quran, if we did the reading of the Quran, it said God has shut their eyes and their ears. That's not the exact words, but it said something like God has shut their eyes and their ears and all that, because at some point in time, it's up to that person, because they have free will. So sometimes even they don't know what they came in this life to experience. But a lot of people, they have the choice to mess up. They have the free will to mess up. All you can do is be the best example that you can be for that person and show them how to do that by being yourself. And then, hey, they can look at you and say, well, that dude believes in God. He's successful. He has everything that I want. He has a nice family, a beautiful wife. He has a job. Maybe he owns a business, a company. It doesn't matter. He's a respectable man. And that's someone that's honorable that you can trust. And it all stems from his belief in God. If you're showing that and being that example, you have no idea how powerful that truly is.
Yeah. And I mean, you just living your life and being the best version of yourself you don't even have to talk about it, but just living your life and talking about God as much as you normally would.
Yeah.
It does so much, and it leaves such an impression on people, way more than we will ever realize. But it's so true. I mean, can you name a single person who grew closer to God and then their life was worse, or they became a worse person? Like, it doesn't exist. So
it doesn't happen.
You becoming a better person naturally through your relationship with God, it will spread out. It'll spread that light to other people, and you can be that living example. And I'll tell you what, this was beautiful, more beautiful than I expected. I actually want to keep listening to it. And like, I can see it just makes you happy. It makes you just want to.
That's going on the playlist for sure. That's going on the playlist.
Yeah. It was
and
really
it was
nice.
even saying, I have it written down right here again. I don't want to take it out of context. It said, remember God and life becomes pure. Happiness reaches its peak.
Truly.
So remembering God, your life does become more pure, and happiness does reach its peak, because I'm telling you, since we've been talking about God and spreading the word of God more, you have no idea how much better our life has got, because we have just been doing all of the things that we should have been doing and needed to do and wanted to do. And it's just been so fun. We just moved into a new place. We've been decorating our house. I just got new wheels and tires on my car. It was the ones I've always wanted. Everything is just happening perfectly. And it's such a beautiful experience to have this kind of experience. And I'm just so grateful and happy to be sharing this opportunity with you guys, because you guys are witnessing us grow. You truly are.
100%. And this just said it perfectly. Explains it so well in such simple words, that the beauty of existence, remembering Allah, and that through that relationship, all the love and the light and the happiness will be the most you could ever experience. And it's so true. We definitely know that firsthand. And thank you for everyone who might have recommended this.
Yep.
Really love it. Definitely going to keep listening.
Thank you guys so much.
See you in the next one.